Howdy folks. Hey, I wanted to get a movie or video a video out today. I've been kind of slacking. I didn't notice that I hadn't put out a clip in like 6 months until we did the last one. So I just wanted to give you an update what we've got going on with Gifford Rope Walk. We have got 3 bookings coming up next month in August. The first one we're going to do is the second weekend in August. We're going to Peru, Indiana. We're going to the Camelot Renaissance Fairs, and they have one in Indiana, which we're going to do the second week, and then there's one in Ohio, that's the third week, and then the fourth week of August we're going to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Going to do a little home visit, or not Lincoln, sorry, Pavilion, Nebraska, just from jump from my hometown in Bellevue and Omaha. So some of the things that we're working on to get ready is, if you saw my kind of square pavilion, the hexagon pavilion, I had made a top for it, and we had dyed this dark, it was supposed to be black, but it really turned out purple. And then I did a yellow, and it came out really light. Well, I found this marigold. You can see how much darker that is. Right here, the marigold. And you can, yeah, you see how light this is compared. So I re-dyed the marigold, and I'm going to be putting this on the large pavilion that I got on Temu. You got to be careful with some of that stuff, but when I bought the pavilion, it's a 10 by 20. It cost me like about $115 and free shipping, and it was here in 3 days. So we got it in time for the Missouri White Heart Festival, and it was a game changer. It kept us out of the rain, great weather. So we're making a top with the marigold, and then just the canvas color. So that's one of the things I'm going to be sewing up for our rope walk. The other thing, I don't know if you've noticed, those tables that I've had are white tables, and they're different heights. So I bought a 8-foot fold-up table so that I could put all the games on one table. So when I picked that up, I saw a really neat table covering that was made out of wood patterned fabric. So I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me get back. I went to Hobby Lobby and I found fabric, and I bought like 7 yards for it, and it was like 40% off. I think the whole thing cost me about $30. So for the table, just simple triangle sew, and so it'll be the top and then the sides, and I'll do it with little patterns on the corners, so it looks kind of like pallets stacked to give it kind of that old Renaissance market feel, rather than just using my blankets, or rather than the blanket. So we'll use the wood. We're going to work with the marigold and the canvas colors to get the cover up on the 10 by 20. So I'll have that ready for the next Renaissance Fair. If you guys are in Indiana, Peru, or if you're in, I can't remember where it's at in Ohio, but it's the Camelot Renaissance Fair. One of the other things we did is I did need to update our Traveler. The swivel, being outside, started to rust. I had a swivel with a closed spindle, and I've replaced it with this open spindle so that I can put some spray a little graphite in there and spin it to keep those nice and smooth. But the spinners are doing pretty good. We got stacks of Fitchel boards and Daldos boards. We're working on getting more games ready. We've got belts still. We've got ropes. I've been spinning my yarn to keep that going. Got a big pile of yarn ready to go. So we're excited about some upcoming events. We just wanted to say hi, let you know some of the projects that we're working on. So we're excited to show you those projects in about 2 weeks. And if you're out and about that way, come on by the Renaissance Fair and say hi to Gifford Rope Walk. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you guys all have a great day, and catch you later. Bye.